Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. They'll get him to the ground.
Ooh, what up, Solo?
Following a pickup of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well.
I can't play my nickel over G anymore because it doesn't really work so well in this title.
The defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On the quick, right?
In motion right goes Higgins. Stroud looking to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
I hate that he do that. Like, why are you doing that?
And Stroud now to throw.
Ah, I should let him throw it. That was my pick.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Stroud.
Come on, dude.
He is caught. And he's going to go for the first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 42. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
Crazy.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Our first carry here for Joe Mixon. And some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. Give him 9 on the carry.
Might lose them.
Set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize
you want to establish a guy of his caliber
like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1.
All right.
Stroud working out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 32 yards. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon.
I think I have an idea I'm going to play this guy.
Fairbairn good with the extra point.
I've only seen drags and posts to the sidelines, so the only bad thing is, yeah, I think I have an idea how to play him.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I think I have an idea.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together.
Oh man, they got 2 rushers, edge rushers.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Just like that.
How you guys been
doing
playing defense in this game? It's kind of tough, man. Like, defense is not easy in this game at all. It's probably the hardest thing to do in here is stopping anybody from scoring.
To the air, Williams. And that one drops down. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Throwing is Williams. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air once more, Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
He'll start bumping me here in a minute.
So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
22-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter.
Well, they did fix flat zones in college football.
Second and 1 coming up.
I looked the other day, and it took them about a month to get that patch, that fixed zone. So I'm guessing we'll probably get that in the middle of September. I'm guessing right before the season starts. So we just got dealing with this stuff till then, I guess.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roll.
Got a lot of isolation with Moore.
First and 10 at
my
the
guess
11.
probably going to blitz me here. Yep, isolation. Touchdown. Oh, that's not a touchdown.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
They'll run with Swift. This will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
To throw, it's Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, he is such a matchup nightmare down near the goal line, CD, and another example right there on that play for the touchdown.
I get back on his defense. Like I said, man, all he's been doing is run a lot of drags. Drag right, drag left, and then he throws deep. It's like post from the slot receiver to the sidelines. That's all I've seen so far. So I'm going to try to adjust my defense to that.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision
is risky, but
kind of a costly one as he won't make it back to the 20.
All right, let's see, man. See, this helps. This helps.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit, it's that old expression we love to use, time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Oh, come on. You got to, come on, man.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's a wow, man. Come on now. Come on now. I think that I talked about my first impression of the game is zones, the reaction to the zones slow.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stroud out of the gun here.
Too much time in the freaking pocket, man.
Caught by the rookie. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Higgins goes in motion right. Again, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Stroud to throw it.
Let's go, man. Thank you. I mean, that's all he's doing is just drags and posts. That's it.
It feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't incompletions on 1st and
It should have been a pick, man. Throwing the ball to the cloud like that.
Because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first
drags
down,
and posts.
Guess what? You're likely going to have to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Stroud. Hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up the touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive. Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And he takes a shot on the
Oh.
This will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw once more, here's Williams. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. 22 yards there, a first down.
What a drive this has been.
Yo, what up, Hollywood?
The yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet.
Hollywood.
Oh, and look to finish this off
they get
with
out?
6.
Now the
Get out of
Bears gonna
bounds.
use the
How they got out
second
of
of their
bounds?
timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
At the Texans' 5-yard line.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Williams going to look to throw again. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team.
We are both suffering with the lack of defense in this game.
No further.
Both of us are suffering, so. Man, I wish this freaking...
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
Oh, come on, you gotta let me have that.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
Crap out of here.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And
I almost had to sack.
Quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Kyler Gordon in there to get him, and with it, time will expire here in this first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
These guys should be playing isolation with more. Like,
your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought
the
like,
first half, why wouldn't I take it? You know what I mean? Like,
just
freaking isolation over there.
They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities.
I mean, I gotta take it. He's doing that all game long.
In the locker room at halftime. I see the surprise in your face.
I gotta make him. I gotta try to open that up because he keeps caught in the line of scrimmage with his defenders.
Not that time. Man, I just love being in this
stadium. Doing it again.
So much history,
Right
tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's complete. Roma Dunze. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
I'm just trying to force him to spread up his line. Give him some room to run the ball.
He's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Some people are stubborn like that. They're never going to switch up. This tight end keeps blocking this play. Let's see if he does it again.
Back to throw. Williams.
See the tight end? Almost freaking knocked the ball down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
That's complete right side to Komet. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing left side, it's complete. And the Bears are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Santos with the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Texans 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
90 seconds. 18. Okay. Look at high.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, my goodness, man. Hold on a second.
Good effort there, trying to take
Yeah, it's 20, right? Where's the guy on the freaking right side? He didn't get a touchdown over there.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
All right.
18. Okay.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Play action. Stroud now. Flushed out right.
Oh, come on.
Here's a catch downfield by Cowboys.
Defense,
And they
boy.
move this all the way down to the 9. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Out of here.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Go, Bart. On
That
Bolt.
was an interesting look there because
It's,
as soon as he got
all right,
outside
man.
the pocket, I thought he was going to take off.
Offense is great. Defense is terrible.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The throwing again is Stroud.
Oh, man, I moved. Thank you.
To the end zone.
Number 9, thank you for saving me. I was coming down for the angle route. I was coming down for the angle route.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Stroud working out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown.
Like, defense needs patching, man. They need to patch defense. Just like they did NCAA, the way the defense was in that game. If anybody ever played that game, like, defense was horrible until the last patch that kind of addressed zones. So whatever that patch was, they needed to introduce it to Madden on defense. Because defense is like, it's hard to play defense. Unless you got like a really good team and, you know, you got some good pass rushers. It's hard to find pressure for the quarterback. So what I've noticed is if you use a lot of wide formations that keep your edge rushers outside the tackles,
as it will skip through the end
and then, you know,
zone
try to call
for a
some
touchback
stunts.
here.
You tend to get a little bit of success. But just like straight, just down 4-man run, it's just, I mean 4-man rush, it's hard, man. You don't get there. It's quarterback just sit there all day and dime you to death.
The Bears offense
So you're playing defense on a prayer, like, I hope he messes up.
Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide
Like,
open.
man, I hope something bad happens.
A little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently.
You don't feel like
right?
you're
You don't need the
affecting
big shots downfield,
the
but make sure the
defense.
clock continues to
You
run.
know.
Pile up the first downs.
I mean, you
And
see
the
what
goal
I was doing. I
in
mean,
the
he
game
was
with
driving
your
all the way upfield. I
quarterback
just
kneeling
stopped him at
down
the end zone
at
because he ran out of
and you
room,
still
out of
have
real
the
estate.
lead.
That was the reason why he didn't score.
To the air, Williams.
Jesus, get out of there, man.
Complete.
A good job in coverage
And by
there. They
default,
took away his top read
the
on the play, so he went to his
hooks,
progressions and ended up settling
the
on his
hooks
running back who scored on
they're
their last
at,
possession, but the coverage
they
held,
drop
it
like
goes
about close to
incomplete.
10 or 15 yards. So like drag routes, what I just do with my running back, it's open underneath. So like you just
They
clear
come
out,
up
you
now,
just clear out the
3rd and
middle.
5
They keep
following
that
the
up all day.
incomplete pass.
This looks like cover 2 right here. It looks like it. So I'm doing a cover 2 beat on the right side and cover 3 beat on the left side.
Throwing is Williams.
Oh,
That is caught.
I got past the safety.
That is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains.
I thought he was going to go for the hit. That's why I kind of slid out. Like, that is such a touchdown right there. I just missed up on. See, this was like man blitzing right here.
Down to
Just
the
the way
final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score
the back
game.
line is stacked.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
Like he was about to blitz me
They've
right
got
there.
a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Let's put the ball on the ground. Just get the clock going.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day.
That's what you need, like
one-score game.
a
1st
RPO
and
right
10
here. It'd be nice if I had one. Yeah, I don't have RPO. You know what? I can still pass. Got a.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions.
My point, it's not like he's not trying.
For
It's
being
just
conservative and running that
the way
football.
the game is, man. It's just hard. It's hard to play defense. What I need to do, I need to shoot clock.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock.
I would.
That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right?
All right,
Where
I
you
just make
are,
it 2 possessions,
that's in
man.
your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
One more time with Swift. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying
This
to find
is
the
his
slightest
first
bit of
drive.
separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
I mean, you see the defense? See the yeah. I mean, I get it. Because this is what he introduced if you don't see the ball, you can't accept it. kind of, you know, do a lot of this stuff right here. Just kind of just puts him out of position. I mean, out of position. 33 yards. How did this happen? Oh, this was the one that. Oh yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, I'm controlling 29 because I was trying to set my audibles and I was controlling 29. So this is the reason why I started setting my depth from my flats to 25 because of the post routes to get running. I guess. You know what I mean? This is a pick last year, at least, or a couple of years ago. I mean, I'm looking at the quarterback. I guess you can't see it right there, I guess. That's a pick, right? So why do you slow down? You slow down? Usually you just stop and drive right in, drive right through them. Right now, the interception. Just get away with stuff, man. That's a good play. That's a good play. In routes. Good play. Those good plays, good plays. Ah, that's when I saw too late. Controlling 31. That's 25 yards. Come on, man. This right here is crazy to me. That's a pick, man. You gotta drive through that. And that's the reaction I'm talking about with the defense. Like you're looking at it, right? He's looking at the ball. You start driving. Right now, start driving to the ball. Like he's driving like, kind of late now. Look at this. And then you get to him and then you slow down. Like drive through that stuff, man. That's what I think is wrong with defense. This reactions. They're not as fast as the way the offense is. And of course certain zones aren't playing right, so it's just tough to play defense, man. You try all you want, man. It's just hard, man. It's just hard. All I've been doing lately is like they drive, and then they stall in the red zone. That's kind of been my defense so far. People, they'll keep driving, and even get to like the 15, 20-yard line. I hate when they score from that far out. I just get them to stall and then kick a field goal or do something. But going up and down the field, it's yards all day. So you see a lot of that online is spread defensive line and stunts to generate pressure.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago.
So like wide formation, double gap formations.
We've got a pretty good one on tap here.
Nickel over formations. They have like a wide stance that the D lines are outside the tackle on your edge rushers. They stand outside the tackles. That's like the best to me I've seen so far, generating pressure if you got a good D line. and then just start on top of that. Because if you're playing zone in the back end of it, it's, you know, so you saw it just now.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
So much stuff we got to sit on freaking defense. What we playing?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. Did I just disable that?
They'll start on the
defense,
ground with
in the wrong defensive formation.
And he is met in his tracks by
I can't auto time out.
Now the Bears electing to call it time.
We won't want any type of cross runs that's going to kill me.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I think it's going to be a crossing man crazy over here.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Mayfield down.
Ah!
Evans has it.
Ah, damn it. I almost had him. I almost had him.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Mayfield looks to throw.
See the pass rush?
Airing this one out for Evans.
See what I mean, the pass rush?
Just taken in at the 5.
Like, everything was covered, you know what I mean? It's like, I got to put that guy, like, freaking... Oh, my goodness, man. That was good defense. He wouldn't have seen it. He would have seen it.
Should I say in big games, too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin.
All right.
From 4 yards out.
So I got to play as that outside cornerback next time if you're going to run that. So you ran that formation, 3 times in a row? So I got to just watch for the back end guy coming on that deep wheel. He's going to run it again.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Man.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Man, that's crazy they freaking scored on that.
The Bears in good field position to start out.
Oh, of course he's going to be playing man.
Of course. At the 40. To throw, Williams.
Come on, man.
Man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver.
Come on, man.
That should have been a touchdown, but somehow
something you can't hit that right there.
Overthrown.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Williams. Throw right side taken in by Adunze. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I can't believe he put that guy in a, oh my goodness, a streak with having a touchdown. That's all good. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Oh, I got this play. This is a good play right here. Let's see. I didn't realize I got this play. Let's put this guy on the out route.
To the air once more. Williams.
Ah, good play.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Ah, dang it. Good play by a safety. That's a good play, though, on offense. We'll cover 3 beaters. Let me see what formation that's in. That's a good play.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense.
I want to be in that position, EA, if you let me catch my touchdown earlier in the freaking possession. Yeah, wide open dude downfield. Come on, man, get the freaking ball.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Damn it.
And it's now 14-0.
14. Bears nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And bulldozing his way through. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A pass complete to Adunze. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before, because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with the tackle. Now a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end.
You need a
of the
freaking
first
draw.
quarter.
Just the way he's lining his defensive line. Just leaving the middle of the defensive line wide open for a run.
EA Sports.
It's kind of crazy the way that, let's see. I need, what do I need? I need a draw. Let's do, let's do one of these.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Come on! Lee, I can't throw the ball field.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Come on, man.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert.
This is crazy.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
This is freaking insane, man. You telling me I can't throw the ball upfield? It's the 2nd time now. Freaking robbed me of touchdowns. Man, I can't even freaking think right now.
Ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times we watch 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Regular. Up. Point it right. Hey, alert.
Throwing, Mayfield. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
An 8-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Bears' 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, alert 33. 180.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So
highway robbery.
Down inside the 20. Once again, it's Irving. Evades him at the 10. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Highway robbery.
On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
180. Regular. Real. Run.
Why you keep moving, dude? Like, golly, man.
Here's
Man.
Mayfield.
Jesus Christ, man.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
This is like defensive motion response. Disabled. Why do you keep moving?
Yeah.
In addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Up, 180. Real. Scott.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal.
Drop it.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Thank you.
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling.
What are you trying to tell me, Caleb Williams cannot throw the ball 25 yards off-field? That's 2 touchdowns you guys are robbing me of.
You're going to be.
Literally wide open touchdowns.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the
all I'm
second
doing is kind
quarter,
of
but
exploit the
I know,
safety.
But, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
That
Nothing
safety
on the
keeps
scoreboard.
controlling.
That's
See what I'm
not
trying
a
to
good
exploit.
combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But
Yeah.
let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Indeed.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Brings up
2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
To throw, it's Williams. crossing right, and he finds Swift.
I can't believe I completed that pass. Damn.
Gets to the 10. It'll
Crazy.
go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now they'll audible to something else. To throw once more, here's Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Yeah, get on the center.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Back to throw again. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore, a 7-yard touchdown.
So I'm waiting for my running back to come out the backfield.
Bears get a late score here in the final
Yeah, trying to jump my running back. I know.
The way this one was going, you just got to
I got him.
Something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes.
Damn, man. Yeah, you guys got to give something back, man. You robbed me. Y'all robbed me. 14 points.
Take the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Should be 21, whatever right now. Not freaking
football. Full half to be
crazy.
And the returner down
to the 21 points.
Will come out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the BUCS going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Oh, I can't even do that. It's crazy, man. Because he's going to got the guy off wheel going on wheel field.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right.
Come on, you got to give me those, man. It's picks, man.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right. 180. Up. Regular.
Mayfield to throw it.
Come on, thank you.
Pressure, and he's taken down.
Jesus Christ, man.
The Bucs will go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
King.
Now Mayfield. Oh, he's got it.
Come on.
That's complete.
Jesus Christ, man.
Pickup of 16. They're still well short of the sticks on 4th. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd.
Look at that, man. I saved the entire house, and I still can't get anybody back there. Even when I got somebody through the line, it's so slow. The lineman is so freaking slow. Can't sack anybody.
Now for the field goal try. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard
Craziness.
attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And some room to run now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
Come on, hold your block, dude.
And they'll start
oh, you hold your block, man. I'm out of there.
Across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
The Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. Down to about the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Right back to Swift.
Come on, dude, hold your block, man.
And he is going to be stopped cold
damn.
behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Williams from the gun on third down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
All right, man, this guy's quit playing defense. It's like, screw it. It's just straight man now.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air, Williams. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
I cannot get Caleb Williams to throw the ball upfield, man. It's insane, man.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to
Like,
put
one
up
was
any
probably
kind of
open
points.
too,
but if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Final minute now of the third quarter. To throw, Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin. And got his man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown. Chris Godwin with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final
Come on, pass interference, ref.
But they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing is Williams. That's to the speedster, Olamide Zaccheaus. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards that time.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw again. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Williams. Open man down the field. That's Burden. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's good.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's Williams.
Oh, you got to catch that, man. Right in your chest.
Incomplete.
Right in your chest, bro.
And a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Throwing again here, Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first two plays. Now 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
That his lineman that just pulled out there. He just pulled his lineman underneath. That's crazy. That was nice. That was his lineman that just went underneath that.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the
more. You got to bring those in, bro.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal.
I remember this play.
In the end zone.
See if I catch him on
defense,
flats.
Celebrate the
See
goal
if I catch him
line
on the flats. I need a blitz though. See if I catch him.
The BUCS offense set to begin their next possession. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most. There he goes, right side.
Like, not being able to blitz, man, it's killing me.
Sideline he goes.
The quarterback just chills. I just sent, how many people I sent just now? 6.
96 yards.
You know what I mean? Like, everybody gets sacked. Like, can we get back there?
Add on to their lead. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
We'll go back to that play in a minute.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
The BUCS will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Real.
They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Where the hell he come from? Where's Evans that running that fast? On the opposite side of the field, Evans. Goodness.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math.
Wonderful things happen when you can freaking have rush on the quarterback. Beautiful things happen.
And gotten the 2. That changes the whole momentum,
man.
doesn't it?
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Following the
Buccaneers.
touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I said, man, these guys giving up on playing. See if I can set up some stuff here. He kind of gave up
The
playing.
Bears offense ready to go for their next
Regular,
drive.
he's going back to this.
And last time
regular
they
cover
had
4,
it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the
One time.
Get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And down he goes, a Buccaneers sack.
That 3-man rush sack.
You can't see him to get him down.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. it didn't exist.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the BUCS are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Hey, alert 33. Set. 180. What's up?
Throwing. Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I mean, damn, man.
CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Set. 180. King. What's that? What's that?
Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted.
That's what kills on defense, man. It's the amount of time you just sit back there. Oh my! I hate it so much, man.
The ball will come out to the 20. I know it appeared he was saying, "Hey, give me the football, I'm open." But
it's almost like you don't, when you call offense, when you're an offense, you doesn't have to like read. Just hold the ball, like it's crazy.
True.
So when you throw your hand up
You
in
just
the air
like
and tell
sit
your
back there, and nobody
quarterback,
does
"Hey, I'm
anything.
available," he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
That's good for a Chicago
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
The 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down.
Swift going to try at the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 58 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the BUCS.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's another.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up
2nd and a couple.
At the 2-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Escaping the pressure right. And this a bit late as he
Come on, EA, man. You guys got to stop this.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on
Sync?
this side of the
Man, he ain't lying.
Been on the
All the
same
missed
page,
throws.
quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Williams. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football.
Come on, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, my goodness.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. He's going to go up top again. And this will be caught. Taking the knee, some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Oh, my goodness.
So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the fourth quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not.
Oh, I can't freaking wait, man. Can't freaking wait. I can't freaking wait.
But they took what little time was on the clock and used it well, didn't they? Put a real
I cannot freaking wait.
on their win with that score.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
I gotta start remembering to use these freaking stunts, man, because these guys just jump to the line and just get hogged up. I mean, you see this? I mean, like, damn. They've ran all their routes. They're just waiting for the ball now. You ran your routes. You ran your routes. Now he's just waiting for crosses to cross zones. That's all we're waiting on right now. You know what I mean? It's like, it's impossible to play defense like this. Like, they've ran their routes. They're just waiting. Now he's just waiting for zones for players to cross zones. And even if they do shed, they're so slow in the way they attack the quarterback. It's so slow. It's just ridiculous. See, that's all he's doing, just waiting. Just waiting for somebody to cross the zone. It goes right there on the left, right there. You know what I mean? It's just like all this stuff I'm setting up to trap him, I can't really do it because I'm not, there's no rush. Crazy, man. I don't know. It's hard to sustain this, to keep playing this like this. It's difficult, man. It doesn't help that I can't even throw the ball 25 yards upfield without being an incomplete pass. Frustrations! Like 14 points given up in that first half. It just changes the whole game. Alright, man, let's see what happens next, man. Are you trying to call your defense? You're not even thinking about stunts and all the other stuff. Because if you don't call on the play call screen, it's kind of by the time you set up your defense and then go back to the line to set your stunt, they've snapped the ball already. Let me see. Best runs? I don't know, like a best run. You just gotta catch the difference. Like what I was doing with him, every time he spread his line, I did an inside zone run. So it just depends on how the defense is playing. See how many people are in the box. And then if you can find a way to spread the linebackers out a little bit to play more receivers on the field,
from a
easy for
city
you to
that's
run the
played
ball.
host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome.
I would be trying to find the best run and
today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup.
just try to play your opponent. Just
here.
kind of go off of what your opponent
the
is doing.
Chicago Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints.
I don't know if it's a better game, man. That last game is a doozy.
Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
I have to remember the stunts, man, on passing downs.
For a touchback.
Damn it, what the hell? Trey.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I hate when I do this.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
I gotta go fix that formation. Doesn't have audibles in it.
Second down.
3-3 curve.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him
I don't have
has to be a
audible set up for
priority
nothing.
because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We're playing 3. Let's go triple.
Second down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Rattler. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Dang, she's not set up either. Oh, dang it.
Good for a Saints.
From the shotgun, Rattler.
Thank you. Oh, wow. That's not a sack.
Back to Kamara for another catch. And he'll go down, but now they're getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of
wow,
space
that's
to
not a
roll
sack.
and picked up big yardage.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks.
All right, triple A and 3-3 cub. I got to set all those.
Good effort there from Javon Dexter. He drops him behind the line.
Kind of got lucky. If he was calling all verse, man, I would have been screwed. Oh, yeah. Make sure I do that.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
Thank you.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get
I mean, the fact that that's what you got to do to get rushing this game is kind of silly, don't you think? Like, now, I got to call stun every passing down.
That
don't seem right.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
32.
Throwing is Rattler.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Damn, why so?
Incomplete.
I guess.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Rattler. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense,
I mean, you got to know, like, the amount of time to set up, like, your defense before he snaps the ball. I mean, what's that, 5 seconds?
Looking to put a drive
it's like the
together.
defense is such a disadvantage in this game. It's like you don't have any time to do anything. It's like you just got to call the play and you can't do any adjustments.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
A put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on
felt like it was 5 seconds.
Incompletion.
Snap.
That'll let him get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
You got to have some fast fingers.
From the gun, here's Williams.
Come on, Moore. You got to run through that. How do you even get up there so fast?
Defensively, they're stacking momentum now.
One incompletion,
two incompletion. They're going
yeah,
for more.
That was pretty fast, though.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Stamp cover 4. Try to use a run back to hold that yellow hook. So I can do X.
To the air, Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Oh, come on, dog. I went fast enough.
Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage,
That's
and he
crazy.
got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
That wasn't fast enough.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw, Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Adunze. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And they corral him just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Swift is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Williams. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown, Bears.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it?
All right.
Clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in
defense.
coverage, and they targeted for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. He lets it go deep for Olave. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's the only bad thing about AA. When you shoot with this team, right? I need like cover 4 to play it correctly. I don't have cover 4 in here.
Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover it.
You just keep running, you just run streaks.
Winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
To the air is Rattler. There's Chris Olave.
Wow.
And he slips up past the 45.
Oh, the defense, dog.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a six.
Rattler wants to throw it.
See him in. Go get him. Like, that's 4-man rush, man.
This complete to Shaheed. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
They got to do the whole stunt thing.
That might be exactly where they need to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much.
Only way to get pass rush.
And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Ready up.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And Rattler, he'll throw again. And incomplete on a deep ball.
And here,
It's pretty insane, man.
You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Rattler. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
I mean, it definitely would help. I think a lot of this like quick run offense, like into the line, just snapping to get better. Whoever get improvement on the defense. Because right now you don't really have to understand defenses to play offense. All you got to do is just snap the ball and hold on to it because of the pass rush. And then just wait for your guys crossing the field across zones and throw the ball through. It's funny, like, yeah, can't really teach passive concepts so you can hold on to the ball.
Come out to the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Looking to throw is Williams. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. 5 yards.
Good, man. You all see a block, man. I'm good and golden.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. A good pickup there at 22.
I mean,
this one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Here's Swift. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Throwing is Williams. This is caught. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They will run it with Swift here. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Why not?
Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on fourth down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on fourth down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
They'll go. Here's Williams. That's for more. He's got it. Touchdown Bears. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Saints 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip to the end zone for a touchback here.
All streaks. I need cover 4. Come on, somebody got that cover 4 somewhere. Man, that's crazy.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range.
That's just so something wide open on the field. I put a blue zone in the middle of the field. What the hell happened? Man. All right, got one right here.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
43 rail, slide through, 33, yellow. Cut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Let's go.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
It's a pickup for 6.
And now an audible here into something else.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Oh, thanks, McCarvey.
You're watching the NFL.
How you enjoying the defense in this game? Well, what's that kick?
We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, I'll take those. I'll take those.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Guys in this cover 4 freaking all game long, huh?
To throw, it's Williams. There's a short throw.
Oh, man defense, that's all.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I need something coming late, though. Yeah, let's send him on a... Because I know he's going to chase that blue rod across the field. Hopefully my running back can do some damage. Let's see.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Ah!
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, it's scored Nick.
He's fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
Hurry up.
Looking to throw. Williams.
Woo!
That is caught.
Damn.
And he will
Almost got
have
popped.
the First down as
Almost got popped in the face. In the face.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Offense is cool. It's the defense that's the problem.
They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Right now, all the quarterbacks are all Tom Brady. The amount of time they have in the pocket to throw the ball. Like everybody's Superman right now.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
You can't really scheme against, unless you like have a scheme that includes blitzing. If you don't, it's just regular. It doesn't work, man. There's just so much time in the pocket to throw the ball.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's caught left side, Burden. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
I mean, you can try.
16 to set him
It's
up
tough,
first and
man.
goal. Back to throw. Williams.
Damn it!
Oh, as good as he threw it there, and that one
I wanted more to stay settled in the back of the end zone. I didn't want to do that bounce thing where he bounced at the back of the end zone and move and then I throw a pick. That's why I was waiting to throw that pass. Once he sat down, I was going to throw it, but then I got popped. But that's why I was waiting. You can't really trust those receivers at the back of the end zone sometimes. On the center.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this one
that was my bad. Flicked up on the freaking stick.
Hold on to that one, and it's third
That was kind
down.
of stupid.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late,
I need
maybe
3 wide receivers. I got trips. Oh, I got
a good
trips.
chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. Looking middle, and that's complete. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle, but could
Yeah, I
not
wanted
get
to
away
catch
from
and
there.
run up, but
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
yeah, I mean, it seems like the only way you can really like get really good defense is doing the red zone. The red zone, everything's fine because there's not a lot of space, but everything driving up to the end zone is so wide open.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense
Yeah, you can't have a
playing, you
defensive
feel
scheme
okay
without
with just
blitz
getting
mixed
through.
into it.
They've definitely been
If you're
stout
playing
so
zone,
far,
unless
but
you
now
got a
that
team
could
that can
all
play man
change,
defense.
Because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field
So
goals
now
are
it's
good.
just wide
keep
open. We're
adding
just
to
playing a
that
race
lead.
game, and
they'll
it's
let
like
that
you're
one
waiting
go
for
as it
somebody to
skips
mess
to the
up on
back of the
offense,
end
and
zone for a touchback.
the more, it's not like the defense is stopping me. It's like you're messing up. If you mess up too many times, then your opponent takes advantage of it. It's just a pain in the bones. A pain in the bones. I gotta remember to set the stunts, man.
Getting set for their next drive. The
I
New
get
Orleans
something.
offense. They trail by 10,
I gotta take this crossing route that keeps
17-7
coming
as
across
they
there.
come up on a
Hopefully
1st
somebody
and
can take
10.
7 across, like the 3 rack. Actually, no, I should be. I don't know. At 3 rack 7, if you can follow him across, I can take this drag coming across.
Now Rattler.
Good play, good play, good play.
Targeting Alvin Kamara.
I can live with stuff like that. That's like that's an offensive scheme. I can live with that. What I be hating is just sitting back there all day and just waiting for something to happen. It's driving me crazy.
You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose.
Drives me
That's a
crazy.
nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a 1st down.
See, I just forgot to set the stun again.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Little short pass here to Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 42.
Throwing is Rattler. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long
I mean, you see, you just run the same freaking play all game.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler
I'm just scared
routes
because
instead of trying to get it all
somebody
back
just need to
in
be able
one
to go
shot.
upfield.
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Rattler from the gun, 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Throwing once more. Here's Rattler. Under pressure.
Got you that time.
They sack him back at the 36. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
36-yard line.
He wants to streak this
They're going
time.
to look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill. Complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Groupie able to add the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Like the defense I just called just now, it's not that it's the wrong defense. It's just the reaction time to the ball when it's thrown. It just makes that defense impossible to play.
And they'll get him down inside.
I just got him on the drags last play. The safety that he just threw it against is just keep widening. Like then you give him the inside and you can't tackle him. Like, come on, man. It's almost impossible sometimes. almost
Bears
impossible
offense
sometimes.
ready to go for their next drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now,
Man
I'm looking
blitz.
directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over
Come on, right now.
by word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play.
Yeah,
High school
man,
coaches
come on.
used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
I mean, it's crazy though. Some people like the they like the way the stuff this game is right now. I heard some people say they don't want any changes to the game, leave the game as it is. And one thing I've noticed too is if you got a good team, a lot of problems I'm complaining about, you're probably not even going to see it because your team's going to be able to have effective pass rush. But it's hard to use the weaker teams to play against upper echelon teams because of the whole pass rush situation. They could just sit there all day and just keep waiting and waiting and waiting. You know what I mean? And waiting till something happens. Yeah, that's fine. We just use regular. Yeah. I mean, I go online and watch. I haven't seen anybody really complain about it. I haven't heard anybody make it a thing of, I think people just at this point, it is what it is, I guess. And if you played college football this year, you saw that earlier when college football was released in July, and they just got their patch for the defense. So
in a state that lives and breathes
you got a
football,
month to
welcome
suffer.
inside the massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, a good one in store here.
We got a
It's
month
the
to
Chicago
suffer
Bears
this
and the Dallas
till we
Cowboys.
fix it. Because I'm watching people do stuff on offense. I'm just like, man, I wasn't doing this last year. Because you never would have worked against them before. But it works this year.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Tyler Scott now to return it.
Man, I keep talking, man. I need to go fix my that Cub formation with the audibles. And each formation I have, I gotta have cover 4 in it because everybody just keep throwing streaks all day against cover 3. Let's see. Let me just see what he comes out in first. See what he comes out in. Split. Yeah, let's see what he comes out in. Just come on, man defense again.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
I'll take the play action off like blitzing me right here.
Williams starting with a pass here. Big strike here to Moore. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
First down throw by Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's first out of bounds after a gain of about
I almost forgot about number 11. Yeah, like I said earlier, if you got a good pass rusher, you don't even need to do stunts, and you got number 11 on there.
They do everything right.
He's gonna win majority of these battles.
And yet still QB makes something
Gotta double team him.
nothing.
2nd and 6 coming
He's
up
gonna
here.
destroy him. Yeah, see, yeah, he brought him wide. Looks like a double team still. There you go. He's my my problem child right now. I still got an open guy over here. So my run back can win his matchup.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Williams to throw on 3rd. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's
This guy's
best
playing.
friend. Tight end that moves.
He's really trying to trap me. I like what he's doing.
That's a QB's best friend.
Well, a lot of it actually just so man defense though. Just blitzing man defense.
First down, Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. They've come out swinging to begin this
he's going to keep doing this.
They've got it down to the 31.
All right, man, isolation or more.
To the air yet again, Williams.
That's good right there.
Nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I didn't want to throw that pass to Moore. So what the user did underneath. That's crazy. That was nice. That was nice. How to throw the pick. Let's go back to the isolation again and see what he does.
So after the incompletion,
oh, he got out of it.
Second down call.
Stop blitzing me.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground.
See what I mean? Somebody earlier was asking me how do you run the ball, just like that. You got to create space for you to run the ball.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
That when I flipped the play, I got that guy out of the B gap. I just got him to move just by flipping my play. Because he thought I was probably going to run one of those RPOs. He backed off, and I was able to run up the middle.
It's going to be play number 8 of this drive.
So right now they're crowded in the middle again. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. You can hold the block, dude. Come on, man. I got to just push him over.
Let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry.
I'm going to read out his defense again, see what he's doing.
They took that anger out on him.
His man?
Yeah, that's man right here. Down.
Yeah, he's still man defense. Man defense.
We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game.
Hey, I'm going to need one of my receivers to do something. Like, you got to beat somebody off the line.
Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
I don't want to go too far off 3 wide because I need the blocks. Yeah, but one of my guys, they need to beat this guy off the line, man. Oh, he's just going to keep doing this all game.
For this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
This might be... What do you think this is? No, I know that's... It might be cover 2, actually.
Williams throwing on 4th. He sends this one to the end zone. And he has the
cover 3.
Touchdown. The Bears get the game's first points here in the second.
See what I mean with the defense?
All right, so we're
and that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I need cover 4 in all of my formations because if you see this cover 3, I mean, they don't the reaction time from the corners. That wasn't, you couldn't do that like a couple years ago. At least not, you got to do it within before you got to the safety, not over the safety like that.
Extra point is good by Santos.
Playing cover 3, man, just give them all streaks.
First touchdown of the contest.
They just don't recover like they're supposed to. That sucks, man, but it's what it is, man.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he takes a knee in the end zone.
All right, man, let's see what we're doing. Defense here. Like I said, I know what I can and can't have. I just gotta just be conservative, just running the ball here maybe.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue.
Oh, man, how do you get out like that?
Plenty of progress already.
You know what I call that, Kate. We talk about it all the time. That is called a tone setter with the capital T. Not a better feeling than to start an opening drive by running it right down your opponent's throat.
At the 41-yard line.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Dak.
Yes! Yes!
Working quickly
I had
A
here.
something!
9-yard
Stunt.
loss. It's now second and
Hey, I got one. I got one in.
50-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Yes! Yes!
Defensive play to
Yes!
jar it loose, incomplete.
How though?
Look on his first
How
look
does
at
that
the
even get open?
game. That's going to leave him with a tough third and
Oh,
long.
goodness, man. Where's the third safety
The
over
lack of
there?
points and the lack of yards have just gone
Oh.
hand in hand here in the first half, and they both
How
really
does it-
trace back to the same root
Oh, I
cause,
see
an
why.
inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He said the running back underneath on the streak. That's why. Okay, that's how he got open. Number 9 sent him on the streak last time.
Third and long
Goes
from
again.
here.
Let's go. Thank you.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted.
Man.
That is Kyler Gordon.
A lot of throws come in his direction. They come out quickly.
I thought the 3 rakes supposed to follow the running back out the backfield. Like, why didn't he follow him?
Great reactionary time.
I gotta put him in a
Great
blue zone.
intuition,
Isn't that what the rule
awareness
is?
To get a pick out of the slot, and he should be
Yeah,
applauded
the 3
for
rake
his
guy's
efforts on that play.
that's number 3. I didn't have to put a blue zone though. You should have followed him on the initial play.
Ball
Crazy.
at the 33 for first down.
All right, man. More isolation on the left. Like blitzing again. I'm just gonna block everybody this time because I know exactly what he's doing.
Williams to throw. Laying it out for this one, and he makes the catch. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
Hey, this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these
I
corners.
didn't get this play off last time. See if I can get it off this time.
Sticking to guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off, man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Man defense again.
Williams to throw on first.
Got me that
Cowboys
time.
rushing in, and they bring him down.
Oh, that's so good.
And the big play drives them
I mean,
back
that's
for second down coming up.
That's the only way to really get the sacks, man. You got to blitz him.
Some of the
Blitz on
negatives,
man.
the trade-offs of his great
All right,
running
good
ability.
defense,
When he
defense.
tries to create, well, he can find himself
I
going
don't blame you.
backwards, and in this case, for a really big loss.
All right, let's
We're to the 2-minute warning from
Let's see if he blitz on
AT&T.
5 wide.
The Bears leading near the
Test
break.
5 wide. Let's see if he blitz me on 5 wide.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Ah, he's in cover 3. All right, cool. Cool games. All right, look at these 2 guys. Let's take this guy up here. Put him up here. All right, that safety gets up the middle, man. That post. That safety moves out the middle.
Another try following the sack. He finds a Dunze downfield. And try
All right,
as
here
they
come a
might,
blitz
he's
here
not
on,
going to be able to move the chains. He's out around a yard
fourth
shy
down.
of that marker. It's third down.
Oh, 3rd down, sorry.
That's a pro's pro right there.
Yeah,
That
he's
is
blitzing me
one
right here.
heck of an
It's definitely
experience
blitz.
gap.
Man
He
blitz right
made
here.
sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
All right, here comes blitz.
Third and 2. Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
What are we doing this time? Cover 2? Ah, this is perfect. This is cover 2 right here. Block the running back. All right, man. Now I need you to attack the safety. I'm looking at more on the sideline.
Williams
Oh, no,
from
he's
the
not
gun.
playing that.
Throwing deep for the end zone.
Oh!
And they can't connect on
Oh!
the deep. Still a couple
What do you got on, man?
seconds left, though.
Man lock or something?
Second down.
Okay, okay, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Ball, right, Kate?
Oh, I thought I had him.
Over the ball. And those are the ones
Nice.
you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hold on a second. What is this? Ah, he's blitzing me. Ah, damn it. You know what? Block the running back. Can I bring this guy in? Nope. Triangle. Go streak. All right, triangle in the middle.
Again, it's Williams. Throw left side finds Burden. Ooh, got him close to the line to gain. Down to the 25, third and maybe a yard.
All right, let's go back to that play again.
Finesse with the football, put a little touch on it.
Got sacked on earlier.
Put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest.
I guess he's going to blitz again on 3rd and 1.
There was the ladder. Smart to make a fastball zing in.
Having a hard time stopping me.
Could undercut the curl route.
7th play in the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
There they come. I blocked my tight end this time. Let me put a slant. All right, I'm looking at triangle to box on the left.
Here's Williams again.
Take that instead. Oh!
That one is incomplete.
That slot defender flared out. That's why I didn't go there.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly. You get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They got to jump up front as
jumped
long
off.
As none of their guys
I'll take those things, sir.
And this is going to give them the first down. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know.
Come on, man. Somebody got to beat somebody on field, man. Come on, Moore. Do something.
Hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense
come on, Moore, man, please.
And they just did.
Nope.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down.
Hell, my guys cannot win for nothing.
Call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Trying again, following the set. Acting with his back here, Swift. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third down. Here's Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights, and the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away.
Bang.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Dak off the play fake.
Give me those.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon.
Oh, man.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick six.
I got to believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, well, it wasn't just a pick. It was a pick six.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." Running back sent in motion. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion. But the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going deep this time. He's got it.
Get out of here, man. Out of here.
Inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
It's crazy.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And
Same.
they can for some points going into the break. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Well, the Cowboys are saying they have it, and it looks like they do! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working from the pistol, Prescott. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off.
I can't believe I didn't get that sack, though. Boy, it's all good, I
wonder
guess.
at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
This guy keep blitzing me.
Now here's Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
First down throw by Williams. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Right on the...
Whoopty whoopty doo. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. I forgot to do something. Almost forgot again. It's crazy. It's a good defense, but... Oh, there it goes. So they did have one. Interesting. What's the other one? Yeah, what's this one? I can't believe this doesn't have that's crazy. That's wild as hell though.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. From his own end zone, here we go. Juke the defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first down team at their own
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Prescott here from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dak now from the gun.
Come on, man. I was supposed to play defense against that.
And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak.
Come on! Wow, this stuff's so freaking annoying, dog.
There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening
Just
drive.
chucking stuff up there, man.
Pickens the touchdown. So it's a home run.
That wasn't even a comeback. I know he just chucks it up there.
Partner. Gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
Now, that keeps all of us here in this.
I mean, they don't even know how to implement that stuff. Okay, all right, the guy's back his turn. That doesn't mean he can't play defense against the dude.
We root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I think that's what we're doing.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's like just giving away free points, man.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
So I should just like center streak. He turns back, just throw it, and I should be able to catch it, right? Yeah, let me just try it. Let me just see what happens. No, I don't want to do that.
Williams starting with the pass here.
Just give it away. Let's see what happens.
This is running back DeAndre Swift. And some excellent work on this play.
So freaking annoying, man.
Get to him downfield.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening.
He's done that twice now to the tight end, and he just did that to that guy. Just throw the ball over there because
you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. On play action, Williams. Has it at the 7. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
First and goal, Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears.
all right, let's see how this stuff works this time, because man,
DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
that's what he's going to keep doing. I might have to switch to something else.
Right down the middle. It's good.
I can't even switch to the guy to play defense. So I'm so out of position.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away.
I want to see if he's doing that stuff on purpose, or
stop him right as he gets
that last play was luck. Let me see.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to
here.
it. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Really? All right. Okay.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early.
Zone, huh?
Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another run for Williams. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, there we go. Like that. We're going to 54. Why? Hey, 47.
From the gun is Prescott. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They motion the tight end over. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Delivers another one to Williams. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back to throw. Here's Dak.
Come on, that's a... Oh, my goodness, man. You got to give something to the defense, dog. Yeah, y'all got to give something to the defense, man. This is ridiculous. If that's not intentional grounding, I don't know what else is.
On 3rd down. Running to the marker with Williams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
That's straight up intentional grounding.
That's a short gain of 1. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
31-yard line.
You got to give something to the defense, man. This is ridiculous.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Prescott. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
Ah, you let me move.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
I had an idea that was coming. I was trying to...
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes
You
him
got to
a
give
star is
something
even
to the
when people know
defense.
his numbers being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Good night. All right, that last drive, the running back out the backfield, that was his thing. I got to find a way to...
Tyler Scott now to return it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams from the gun. Big strike here to Moore. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Kill. At 47.
They kick the running back in motion. First and 10, Prescott.
Get his goal finally. Let's go.
And there it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevens
Oh,
has it.
yeah, it's all freaking game.
Bears are going to have it back, and it's marked at the 38.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what.
You just throw the ball right in coverage. Like, come on, man.
The
That's
right personnel, nickel coverage,
frustrating.
right defensive plan. It plays
Hey, do
such
something
a
else,
huge
dude.
role in helping take the ball away.
She's the damn game and stuff.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Williams to throw on first. It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be second down for him.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Here's Swift on second down. And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Hits his running back.
That's his MO. Going to the running back.
Jalen Johnson with the
Go to the
stop.
running back.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Here's our 46. Here's our 47. Here's our 1 to 54. Right here. Here's our kill. Hey, kill. 26.
2nd and 6 now. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Finds his back complete.
Why isn't he getting out there to that dude?
24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Dak throwing again.
Who the hell is this guy?
And he's going to be hauled down
man.
to 2. That sets up 1st and goal. That's halftime of this contest.
I got saved by the bail.
Teams and taking a short break.
Who's the freaking tight end? He's just like mossing all of us.
In just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I mean, for Man 26, it's best you can in defense. I mean, putting my guys in positions to play, but they can't make a tackle. I mean, sorry, they can't defend the pass and it's thrown their way like that. I mean, I don't know what else to say. You just put that ball in double team right there at the end. Crazy.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Williams on 1st down. He's got time here.
Oh, no.
He steps in and makes the interception. two.
Oh, I meant to throw the, not R1.
Possession just shy of midfield, following the
Stupid.
interception and a lengthy return. They worked hard to have the
throw
halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Williams now on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now Dak to throw. Screen here for Williams. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Prescott to throw here, 3rd and 2.
Good D.
Knocked away, incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Offense staying out there on 4th. They say no to a 47-yard field goal.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Kill. 26.
Looking to throw. Big man showing up the yards.
Fucking streets, man.
Made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Kill.
Working inside the red zone.
Take it off, man.
Man. Now doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have
Damn it, man, that interception earlier.
They're
Jesus
trailing.
Christ, man. What was it? That was not the call, man. Just the wrong freaking button.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. CeeDee Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Scott now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He's back to throw.
Get out of here, dog. Come on.
Loose, incomplete.
You never ever. Like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage.
Come
like that.
on, man.
Manufacture a better look.
Seriously. Damn.
He'll throw it. It's on target to Moore. They come through with a massive gain there on fourth down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
Crazy, man. I'm telling you.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that.
Can drive you crazy sometimes.
That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
It's insane.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They're going to run here. Manunga. And he's into the
I get
front
some
gate
duel.
of 2.
If I got any duel.
2-yard run on first down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule.
Well, that last run, man. I don't know what the other guy's doing. Like, you got to climb, man. Climb to the next level. Just sitting there watching the guy. You gotta do that instead. Replay. So sure I'm talking about. Play action, man. Play action right here.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's Williams.
Oh, I forgot to double team number 11. Oh, he got a star on his feet. He's got a star on his feet. He got to double team him.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
A gain of 15. First down, Bears.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Bears going for the win here.
I don't know, man. What's up with number 4? Why you got the green circle on his feet? It's kind of scaring me, man. I don't want to fumble.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Cowboys' 30-yard line.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
The ball carrier,
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going on again with Swift. He'll get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Swift. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 4 coming up now. To throw. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Come on, man. Oh my goodness, this is some BS, man.
But he bobbled it and drops it.
How you just throwing jump balls? So you're doing all games with jump balls.
Sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Dude, why you come over here? You know you're gonna get beat in the middle. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to give you leverage over here.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield.
Thank you! Let's go!
It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Jesus Christ.
Two, Kate, that they've got to...
My goodness. Woo! Yeah, I hate that he quit the game though. I wanted to look at the jump balls, man. He's just throwing jump balls all game. It's really jump balls. McCarvey, man, this guy's crazy. Dang. Oh, man, I cannot wait for them to improve the defense, man. A lot of the BS you're seeing right now is going to have to end. My goodness. It's tough as hell. Tough as nails. Oh, they got me on 3,000. Oh my goodness, crazy. Game got me sweating. Sweating bullets. All right, y'all, man. I'm calling it a night. Catch you on next stream. But yeah, man, defense is crazy. You can't play a conventional defense where you're trying to fake your opponent out with disguises on the back end if you can't get pass rush to get in there. So you got to utilize the stunts, man, best you can on passing downs when you know he's legitimately passing the ball. Yeah, just throw one of them stunts up there, man. Try to force a pass rush with a 4-man rush, because just the standard rush that's in the play. Yeah, you're not gonna unless you got blitz behind it. It doesn't do anything. It's like stunts is the way to go if you remember to do it. I know it can be kind of difficult when you try to call a play and then remember to hit the stunt. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. A lot of times I just kept calling it while I was on the field. While he was trying to adjust, I just call a stunt real quick and then try to set up my defense. Because if not for that, man, I don't know. Maybe that pass, I didn't get a chance to look. I'll probably look after this. That he threw that last interception on. It could be to a pass rush. I don't know. Because he threw it into coverage, right? Double team. Threw it into a double team. So my guess is he threw it out of maybe the pass rush was there. I don't know. I have to look after this game to see what happened. But till next time, guys. I'll holler at you dudes later. All right, one.